Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Hunted Challenge series. So, this is the third episode. You'll notice I'm still in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, we got attacked by the bear a second time. And now I'm dehydrated and finding my way towards places with food and drink. But thankfully, I have found places with food and drink. So, let's get inside and fix this problem. Losing condition. Can't afford to get attacked by the bear. I've already fired 2 flare shells. No, just... Okay, good. There's an orange soda. Let's drink it right now, because that will stave off the dehydration problem. And as long as we're in here, we're not going to lose any more condition due to being cold, but we're not going to stick around in here. Let's get some cloth, because we're going to need that to repair our items additionally. Anything in here? No. Let's just use a... Oh, yeah, we've got so many matches. I can afford to use a few matches up. Matches were a very rare thing in my Interloper playthrough, but not here. And I'm sure they will be in Against All Odds Season 3 as well. Hello? Oh, that was a bug. Interesting, because I had a match out. For a second there, it wasn't letting me get inside. Oh, sweet! Granola, 2 candy bars. Accelerant, alright. Small jackpot. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's also a toilet in here. There's a sewing kit. I'll go ahead and pick up the sewing kit, but my instinct is that I am not going to need it. Alright, Stacy's grape soda. 2 of them, in fact. Awesome. Wow. Okay. So there's a granola bar. Anything else hanging out up here? Yep, tin of sardines, dog food. Tell you what, there's seem to be a lot of dark corners in here. Let's light the lantern and really look around. If there's not a toilet in here, there's a toilet next door. Right across the bridge. And then once we're across the bridge, we're very close to the edge of the zone, and we need to try and get out of the zone without firing any more distress pistol shells.
Must be prepared for anything.
This is insanely intense. I was commenting at the end of the last episode, I have not felt this nervous and just this tense while playing The Long Dark in a very long time. Alright, so still no shoes. The fact that we have no shoes continues to be our biggest problem. Oh, hey, there's some water in there. Awesome. So yeah, lots of stuff in here. But there is not, in fact, a toilet. It's fine, because we got water, but... Tell you what, let's go ahead and put this away. And let's drink this. Okay, still have some water left. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these pinnacle peaches as well, just as a means of reducing our burden. Again, pinnacle peaches are stupid heavy. Alright, now both of our meters there are quite full. Now let's step outside. Hopefully the bear's not nearby, but this is the Hunted Challenge, so can't hope for too much. Okay, interesting. That house is normally burned out. It's been burned out many, many times in recent playthroughs of The Long Dark for me. But this one, it's very much standing. Okay, nothing on the side porch. Let's poke our heads in here. And we definitely need to recover some condition for a bit. So, hey, look, there's another storm lantern. All right, so we've got a new house to go through. Let's, speaking of storm lanterns, let's bust this thing open after we go through a few initial places. And we'll get some more supplies out of this deal, and we'll have a chance to repair our clothing. Again, hopefully we will find some shoes. Shoes would be lovely.
Okay.
I will go ahead and say that we've been through a significant amount of the zone without seeing a single type of shoe. Seriously. At this point, it's a little bit abnormal. We haven't seen some form of shoes or boots anywhere.
This'll come in handy.
11 hours daylight left. That's good. We've got plenty of daylight left to keep moving. All right, let's go through this. We have some lantern fuel, so I'm not worried about the fuel running out. Decent wool hat. Don't really need that. Okay, see, these cabinets were my hope for a pair of shoes. Okay, maybe these cabinets. Nope, nope, nope. Not good. Not good at all. Anything in this drawer? I doubt there'll be a pair of shoes in the drawer there. All right, nothing here. But we should be able to find some additional food, which isn't the worst thing.
Probably useful.
Pork and beans. Okay. There's that. You know, when I didn't have the second shell loaded before the bear charged me for the second time, I almost
This has been here a while.
it almost reminds me of what happened with the bear at the end of Against All Odds Season 2, when I was intentionally going out to provoke a bear to see what would happen with my bow and arrow. Just not being able to get that second arrow fired off in time. It was a very similar situation where I was trying to fire at the bear at the very last second. But lesson
I
learned.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, we're encumbered now. We have so much stuff. All right, well, that's not a bad thing. Let's take one more look around, make sure there's no shoes anywhere, because my god, how are there no shoes anywhere? Did people not put stuff on their feet? All right. I've got lots of cans of Pinnacle Peaches, which is great. Lots of water as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to repair. We actually don't have that much cloth on us. Okay, so our cargo pants and our jacket, our two most warmth-granting items, have been repaired. We don't need this wool hat, so we're going to harvest that for some additional cloth. And of course, we can get more cloth from the curtains nearby. Not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and wear those socks, break these down. Nine hours daylight left. If the weather holds up, we are leaving Pleasant Valley this episode. Assuming the bear doesn't get in our way. Did I just harvest the better toque, or the better cap? Sorry, it's not a toque. It doesn't deserve the name, toque. But I feel like the one I harvested was in better condition than the one I'm repairing now. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, there's that. We're almost done here. At this point, the stuff I'm repairing is not going to help me as much warmth-wise, but every little degree counts in the Long Dark, especially in situations like this. All right, let's go ahead and eat these Pinnacle Peaches because they're at 26% condition, and again, need to get rid of as much weight as possible. Okay, good. We actually are still going to be able to drink some water after this, which will help reduce our burden down below 66 pounds. Therefore, we will not be slowed down at all. Oh, wow. We're actually not below 66 pounds. Okay, in that case, what are we carrying that we can drop? Drop one book. There we go. All right. Let me make one more pass through this place. Make sure that I've explored everywhere. Make sure that I've looked in every nook and cranny, because you guys very rightly called out a few things in the first episode that I missed. So I don't want to miss anything again, especially if it's a pair of shoes. Just saying. Okay, that's it. Let's head out. Now, I have a feeling the bear's going to be outside. We have 3 shells left. 3. I'm hoping we find more. Okay, I'm really nervous at this point. Because I'm going up a blind hill. Yep, hey there. Alright, so we found the bear. I'm going to try not to use the flare. The bear's coming toward me, but he's not running yet. Just kidding, he's running. Come on, buddy. What? No! Oh, okay. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Alright, let's reload the flare gun. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, man, may that never happen again. That was terrifying, too. And that's now... That leaves us with 1 flare left to scare off the bear. And not a lot of energy left to get up this hill and away from him. Alright, so we're going to just do this. And cross our fingers hard. Oh, that's not good. I mean, again, I don't know how normal this is. This could be really normal when it comes to the game. This could be normal when it comes to the challenge. Just using up your flares pretty quickly with the bear attacking repeatedly. Now, we did waste... well, actually, I don't think we really wasted any flares, honestly. I feel like every flare has been in genuine defense of our life. Okay, let's not walk into a dead end while I have limited time here. Alright, there's some old man's beard. I'm going to grab that real quick. Grab a stick, too. Alright, so we are officially out of Pleasant Valley. Well, not... Well, actually, no, we're not officially out of Pleasant Valley. We're still in Pleasant Valley as of right now. But we're leaving. Man, that bear running right through me. That was hilarious. Hey, wool scarf. Okay. Well, that's a nice welcome to the mines. Let's pick up the newsprint. We're encumbered now because we're tired. But we're safe in here. So I'm going to try and make it through the mines before I go to sleep. But we're gonna get some rest in here. Definitely. Because it's warmer in the mines, especially once you go down inside them. Alright, I'm going to come this direction because normally there are bullets up here. In this situation, maybe the game will present me with additional... Nope. Okay, guess not. I was hoping for additional flare shells. Oh, hey! A can opener. And a moldy chocolate bar. Thanks, game. Alright, so... No flare shells. There are normally bullets up there. Pro tip. I wasn't looking for bullets. I know there are not going to be bullets in the Hunted Challenge, but I'm just wondering if there will be flare shells anywhere. And the mines are one sensible place for the game to put spares, because we have 1 now. And given the situation we just went through, I doubt that we are just going to need one for the rest of our journey. I'm extremely doubtful about that. Hey, dead guy. Don't mind me. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to... There you go. I'm just going to... Alright, let's head this direction. We were up there a second ago looking for bullets.
I can carry much more.
I know. You're carrying a lot. You've established this. I can't remember if there's another dead guy down here. No, there's not. This is just a dead end. If you're new to the Long Dark for any reason, and this is one of the first videos you're watching, don't worry. The tension music doesn't mean anything. Okay, this is another spot where I'm hoping to find shoes. Let's see what happens. Rifle cleaning kit, don't need that. I don't see shoes. Shoes would normally be right around the corner here, and I don't see any. So there could be some in the lockers or in this backpack, but I am less and less optimistic about shoes the longer we go. Hey, sneakers! Alright, there we go. Well, they're not boots. I was really hoping for boots, being completely honest, but sneakers is better than nothing. So let's put those on.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So it's not much of a warmth bonus at all, actually. It barely helps us. But we're not done going through this mine either, so... I think this is a dead end, but there's a dead guy with an orange, or a, not just any grape soda on him, so that's good.
I'll take it.
Hadrian fuel. Okay, this is one of the last spots where I was hoping to maybe find some more shells. So, not good. Not good at all. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a random branching path here. Yeah, we're pretty tired. We're going to have to hunker down with our sleeping bag and just get some rest before we leave the mines. Okay. Pry bar and some pieces of reclaimed wood. Now if we step up here and take a right, we're going to find ourselves very near the entrance. I saw daylight already. There we go. Right around the corner. Still hopeful that we'll find some flare shells before we leave here, but it's possible that the ones we started out with are all we're going to get. We've already fired a bunch of them, so. Sewing kit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I hope so too, because we're taking it. Alright, we'll pick up the basic gloves for some additional cloth. The newsprint. Still can't go in the John, can you? No, you can't. Not that you would really want to, but like, I see a door and I want to open it and see if there are supplies like inside it. Like, it doesn't make sense that there would be supplies in a freaking porta potty, but it's just something I think about. Okay, it's 47 degrees here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and we've got 5 hours daylight left. We're gonna need to sleep through the night here. That's fine. So let's come back here actually, where it's maybe a little bit more shielded. It's 42 degrees back here, and we get a 7-degree warmth bonus from sleeping. So let's go ahead and sleep for... Oh, I guess we can go ahead and sleep for like 10 hours. Really. We'll recover some condition too, which is quite nice. So we're going to sleep well into the night here. And now we're going to need to... Yeah, we woke up fully rested and dehydrated. Lovely. All right, let's fix that problem by drinking... Let's go for the Pinnacle Peaches first.
Okay.
Anything I can do to get rid of...
Something to drink.
Yeah.
Soon.
Jennifer Hale, chill out. At this point, it feels a little bit ridiculous to me that I'm constantly referring to the character as Jennifer Hale. I feel like it's a running joke that I can't let stop. But it's just, it is what it is. So, yeah, let's just drink more sodas. An orange soda, grape soda. Okay, that is good enough. So now we are not quite below 66 pounds, unfortunately. So we're still encumbered. We might need to find something to drop. What are we carrying that we could drop? We definitely drop a couple of books. And then I'm carrying 3 pounds of newsprint roll. I don't need both can openers. We can drop one of those. Okay, problem solved. And now we have 6 hours darkness left, and we need to sleep some more. Where's the bedroll? There it is. Alright, so let's pass the time for 3. Condition's going to go up to 100. Or actually, oh, yep, okay, it will. I thought maybe it wouldn't passively reach 300, but it does. Okay, I'm seeing question marks, which is not good. That's either fog or a blizzard. Let's sleep for 4 hours. It's not going to give us all 4. Again, the scary music doesn't mean anything. I'm really just saying this to reassure myself. Scary music doesn't mean anything, guys. It doesn't. Save me. Okay, let's... Yeah, it's I can hear the blizzard outside. So let's sleep for... Or let's pass the time for a bit, because we can't sleep. Because again, it's nighttime, but we can't make ourselves go to sleep. Alright, good. It is dawn. And now I just want to be fully rested. So let's sleep for a bit. We need to let some time pass anyway, because it's going to be freaking cold. Alright, let's pick up the bedroll. Oh, and we're encumbered, of course. Because bedroll. Because we had the bedroll on the ground. Alright, well that mostly solved our problem, but not quite. So we need to go ahead... What can I eat? Let's eat this. Let's just eat the dog food. It's 36% condition, so we need to get rid of it. How else do you scare a bear? Aside from the flare pistol. Because I literally have 1 shot left in this thing. How else do you scare a bear? I don't know. I have... That's just not something I've ever dealt with. I've categorically avoided bears in the Long Dark. Since I started playing it. Actually, when I started playing it, the bears didn't exist yet in the Long Dark. I'm just listening. He's up here. Yep, right there. We're gonna stay over here as much as possible. Oh, man. Running like hell from this bear. I hear you. Holy crap, you're really close. Yeah, you can't get me up here. You can't get me up here, you jerk. Alright, decent thin wool sweater. Decent down vest. Nothing that I need. And still no other. I have one flare shell left to scare off this bear, and I don't know if there's anything I can do to get the bear to go away from where we are right now. Crap. Let's take a peek outside and see what its behavior is like. Okay, yeah, it's gonna hang out down there. Let's see how far it will wander off. Also, is there by some miracle of God, is the climbing rope set up? No, of course not. And it would take too long to set up. Otherwise, we could set one up ourselves. Did I go through this cupboard? Yes, I did. Wow. Okay, well, on that note, we are literally trapped up on top of this place, and we're going to have to just kind of see where the bear goes at the moment. The bear just went over that ridge, but he's just going to walk back out onto the road, and could very well be right down there, like literally down in that direction, as opposed to walking the opposite direction, which would be the most helpful at the beginning of the next episode. So I am going to go ahead and cut this one here, and the next one, we're going to try and put some distance between us and this bear. We're going to try and stop at a few other places for supplies. I'm also just hoping to find a spot that might have additional flare pistols like hidden around somewhere. And I don't know if that's the thing, and I don't want to cheat and look it up. So I'm not going to, but like okay. Also, one thing I might look up is if there are other ways to scare bears aside from the flare pistol, because that's my only shot at this point. I know you can wave torches. You can brandish torches and branches as a means of maybe scaring an animal off. So we might have to resort to that to scare off this animal, because I don't have any flares left. So we'll look into that. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If you're not subbed already, I upload new episodes in the Hunted Challenge every day at 6 Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT-5 for those of you not in the States. And of course, this challenge isn't likely to last very long, whether I win or lose. So if the Hunted Challenge is over when you're watching this, it's always going to be something else in kind of a science fiction, simulation, or survival type of vibe at the 6 p.m. slot. I hear the bear again outside. Yay! Thanks for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.